Alright, here we are, push day. Starting off this session, we got dumbbell lateral raises, y'all. Taking those 30s for a spin. This is my first time doing them standing in quite some time, so I was low-key losing my balance, I can't even lie. Trying to focus on basically doing a Y raise here, because the second workout here we do a shoulder press more in the frontal plane, as we're about to see right here. So yeah, just trying to keep different planes of motion for the side delts. This is also a very front delt dominated movement, but still a lot of side delts here as well. Thought I was gonna have one more rep here, maybe two. Boom, got that one. Easy peasy. I thought, oh, let's go, come on, one more. And it did not go up. Next, we got some heavy ass leg extensions today. Only got 4 reps here. Maybe an RIR, but we'll see next session if it was really one RIR or not. My stomach was low-key going crazy off the pre here, so I was surprised that I did not have to go to the bathroom in the middle of this workout. Went up a little bit on my hack squats today, and it was honestly a great idea because this was a really, really good set. I was able to push real freaking hard today. I was super happy with this session so far, so really at this point pretty much all the meat and potatoes was finished. You know, did the quads, did the shoulders, so now we're moving on to some adductor work. It's my third time only using this machine here, this little chest press, Life Fitness chest press, and it honestly is very, very nice. You can be able to keep your stack pretty good. You can really drive some good internal rotation here. Went pretty heavy today, so yeah, still felt really good. Was able to keep those ribs down, which is pretty important with chest movements. Man, I fixed my form a lot on these, so as you notice, that elbow is staying pretty much right there the whole time. That's really what we want. We want to keep it as stable as we can through the whole movement, and that's going to let us engage the long head the most we can. With these, I was actually doing my stronger side first because I had been overshooting on this exercise quite a bit, and it caused basically an imbalance between both arms, which was just very strange to me. Yeah, I knew I was not going to get this rep. I don't know why I did that. Now we got those booty cheeks, got to get those glutes in. Pump check, pump check, pump check. Here we go. Look at that. Yeah, so pretty happy with the look today, honestly. The posing was pretty solid, I'm not gonna lie. I just started a little bit of a cut, so we're gonna see how things playing out there. Hit my side chest pretty well there, I'm not gonna lie. And then usually I don't even pose my back on push day because like I don't get a lat pump, but it was still worth it. I think it looked pretty decent there. And you know, hitting All right, lift completed. Lift completed. That was a fucking amazing lift, guys. I don't know what was in me today. I don't know if it was the right music or if it was a combination of things, but yeah, we fucking got after it, and that shit felt amazing. So, and the initial impressions were that was amazing, and we got to go check that pump because I'm thinking that was probably a pretty decent one, you know. Shaved my chest and whatnot before the lift, and yeah, man, I saw my fucking homies there today. So that was a nice little surprise towards the beginning of the lift, pretty much right after my shoulder press set. I'm not sure if that's going to be visible in the video, but yeah, I did my shoulder press set, and then these fools walk up on me, and that was pretty funny. Usually I just would have assumed, oh, these kids are gonna freaking ask me for my how many sets I got left, and I gotta tell them I'm done. But I look up and it's my homies, and you know, it's a pretty good boost of motivation. Probably gave me like +1 motor unit recruitment maybe. So that shit was dope. Yeah, they were hitting a pull day, I was hitting my push day, so obviously shit didn't line up right there anyways. So yeah, that was a freaking good one, guys. Let me know. So yeah, that was the second lift of the cut, basically. Basically gonna do like a small cut, try to lose maybe 5-10 pounds of fat, something like that. Nothing too crazy, actually. Just trying to be able to be lean enough to really ascend and get my status pill up, because let's be honest, guys, I'm done being a jester. I want to be freaking serious. I want people to look at me and think, oh, that dude's chill, you know, he's got a good physique, he's a little bit of a jester, a little short, you know, a little bit of a munchkin, but at least he's got some pretty broad looking shoulders and pretty nice lats and legs and shit like that. But yeah, like, you know, that's really the main goal for me, is to just ascend, get the status pill, you know, do whatever I want, and really just inspire people to just chase their dreams. And you know, that's what I'm basically doing, being a YouTuber and a content creator, you could call it. But I don't really have that much content to really put out there for you guys. Like, I got a lot of ideas and a lot of science-based kind of knowledge and shit, but whether I'm really gonna put a lot of that into my videos, I don't know, because people just misinterpret things and they take things way too far, and then they blame you, and then yeah, you know how it goes. But other than that, guys, I really hope you enjoyed this one. Come back tomorrow, hopefully, for another video. It's gonna be an earlier lift tomorrow, since they're gonna be closing early for the New Year's, which kind of freaking sucks. And this is a reminder, guys, if you are going to go out drinking, be freaking safe. Don't get too hammered, especially if you're a lifter. I don't want you getting hammered if you're a lifter. You know, you're not going to be able to really recover for a few weeks. But yo, look at that frame though. But yeah, you're not going to recover in days probably if you really drink too much. So don't drink, guys. Definitely don't freaking drink and drive. Don't ever freaking drink and drive. That shit is so pointless. Get an Uber, get a designated driver. And yeah, and if your New Year's resolution is to get into the gym or to be more consistent, you know, really stick to that. You know, really think about why you're doing it. Are you doing it just to do it? Are you doing it for winning? Are you doing it for whatever? You should be doing it for yourself. Like, you're just not gonna be able to keep to your goals if it's not strictly for yourself. So that's how I've always looked at it. You know, I'm doing this shit for myself. I don't care how big I get for other people's validation. You know, it's fun getting validation from other people, but at the end of the day, I want to look in the mirror and be proud of what I've created, of what I've been able to build. And so far, I'm doing pretty good, but you can always improve. You can always ascend harder. And yeah, guys, that's pretty much my only message here. And I hope you enjoyed. Peace.